Welcome to today's video. Today we're at Cadbury World. So from the sunny skies of Orlando to the sunny skies of Bourneville, Birmingham. So we've come to check out the brand new ride, which has just recently opened last few weeks. So we're excited for that. We're going to experience it and just see what new little changes there are. So I know there's been a bit of development and work underway at Cadbury World, so just thought we'd come and check it out. So here with Katie and Oliver. Aha!
I'm stuck!
Stuck, Katie's stuck, oh no! We're a bit late, so hopefully they'll let us in.
Daddy forgot to check the time.
Yeah, there are time slots to come in. We're about half an hour late, so we've got our fingers crossed that they'll let us into Cadbury World. But let's go in and explore. Smell the chocolate. It is actually the factory, which is amazing. It's beautiful. I think I'm going to eat all the chocolate. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Oh, it does smell amazing. Right, let's head inside. Here we are, the famous cow. Move close. So this is the entrance. Very, very quiet. So we're at the end of the day. So it's 10 to 4, and the last entry is 4 o'clock. So if you come in the middle of the day, it can be quite busy. But if you come right at the start or right at the end, it's going to be a lot quieter for you. But you just get less of the cafe facilities and stuff because that's closed. But we weren't going to use that anyway. But we've used it in the past and it's nice. So we're going to head inside and get our free choco. Right, we're beginning with the Aztec Jungle. Nice and quiet, just how we like it. So we've only got 3 bars for the 3 of us. Let's have a look.
Last time we came, a few months ago, we got 3 bars each. Now we've only got 3 bars.
3 bars for 3 of us. That's not enough.
He has tried to reassure us that there's some more chocolate as we go around.
Yeah.
So we shall see.
Apparently more to come, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, last time we got 3 bars each. So that's a massive cutback. So maybe it's for the new ride. If you want a new ride, you've got to miss out on choco. Some cool little scenes about the journey of the cocoa bean. Look at that.
Just bags of seats droppings. Get rid of it.
It's like the ABBA VR gig.
What sort of...
There we go, we're heading straight into the show. So there's 2 shows to watch. Oh, have we been allowed in? We are, we made it.
Cocoa powder and an eating top to be packed and sold.
Whoa.
Soon after, my eldest son, Richard, joined the company. Having Richard with us made all the difference. He saw to it that the quality of our cocoa improved, introduced new products, and even opened a shop in London. Our efforts were rewarded.
So that was the first show. And you finish up in there and head up into show number 2.
Let's sit down there.
We've got our friends, the cocoa beans, ready for us, waiting.
Jerk for processing. Now, first the beans must be sorted and physically cleaned to remove any stones, dust and string that have come across with the beans from Africa. This is done using a stream of air and by passing the beans The raw cocoa beans are now pasteurized using very hot steam. Clean.
Right, we're in some of the how it's made stations. So you select your video and it shows you how the Cadbury product is made. So there's a bit of a rush there.
And we made, and look at my new car.
Look at the new cars! So we had to rush into the shows.
Because it was already started.
Yeah, they were just starting. So when you come in, you go through the Aztec section. Shows you sort of where the beans are grown. And then you go out onto a very old street, one of the first streets that Cadbury had their shop on. And then you go into those 2 shows. So the first one's a bit of a history of the company. The second show that we've just watched shows you how the chocolate's actually made, all the different processes and the factories used. And now we're in the Cadbury product section, and we should be going out into an area where we can see some of the chocolate being made and taste it as well. So we're at the chocolate making area now, and the lady's showing us how all the chocolates are made and all the moulds. And she's got a couple of beans as well. I thought it wouldn't be long.
It's taken all 5 minutes to
We're tucking in. Is it yummy? Does it taste nice and fresh? I always feel it does taste a lot fresher straight from the factory. If it literally comes off the production line into our mouths. But next to the initial bit is where the playground and 4D cinema is, so you can see out through there. So out there, a few playgrounds which are really cool. You got the 4D Chocolate Adventure Cinema, and then it's quite often the Freddo show as well, which is in the corner. So here we are on the factory floor. So you can see them making some of the chocolate products. See there, they're making a football in their sort of spinner to move all the chocolate around. In this section as well, you've got the chocolate pots to have. So you pick your toppings, so you have buttons, Oreo crumb, white chocolate buttons, jelly babies, mini marshmallows, and then you've got little pots of, look at that, beautiful. Some of that. There we go, Oliver's got his pot. Oh, yummy. And I've asked for mine separate, which you can do. So I've had the jelly babies in one pot, the molten chocolate in another. So they make all the chocolates for the gift shop in here. So you see like the chocolate Cadbury bean lollies there. The lady's making some little smaller chocolate beans, whacking away. And then over this side, I'm not sure who's buying these, but chocolate slippers, chocolate silhouettes, stilettos. Can't even talk. It's all the chocolate in my mouth. Look at those. It's useful as a chocolate teapot. So we're in Advertising Avenue. I think this is still being renovated and done up at the moment to expand it. Oliver loves that fruit and nut figure. And we're going to head on to Chocolate Quest. This is the brand new attraction. It's just opened the last few weeks, so we've never been on it before, so pretty excited. Oh, and there's our mate Freddo. Yeah. Right, so here it is. These are the ride vehicles, like trackless carts. You've got a laser gun as well, so it's a shooting gun game. And the ride's called Cadbury Chocolate Quest. I'm excited for this. First time, Oliver, you ready for it? A brand new ride for us?
Yeah!
Yeah, yeah! That's going to be our cart. Oh! Off they go. Shoot that choco. Shoot the cocoa beans, there we go. So we've got to get all the ingredients that you need for chocolate. The first one being the cocoa bean.
Now it's time to collect the milk.
We've got to get the milk next. There we go. Right, there we go. So after doing well on the ride, we got all this chocolate. Just kidding. We got 3 extra bars to add to our collection. So that makes 2 chocolate bars each. There's a photo. That's funny. So there you go. When you head off the ride, you come out through there and straight into the gift shop. So it's a nice little ride. It's replaced the Cadbury bean ride, which I'm sad about, because that was a really lovely little car ride through the bean village. But it's a nice replacement. It's nice with the to have the sort of shooting element to it. That's quite cool and interactive, showing the story of chocolate and stuff and what you need. So yeah, enjoyed that. So it looked like it had a massive queue early in the day, so we've taken down like the 50-minute wait sign, so it's certainly not worth a 50-minute wait, but it's a good ride, and we walked straight on, which is one of the benefits of arriving late, or I guess if you're arriving early in the morning. So yeah, head into the gift shop. We've got a load of Cadbury merch, you've got the factory shop, and in terms of merch for the new ride, there's not a ton, so you've got like a notebook, you've got some pens and some little key rings, so not a ton for the Chocolate Quest ride merch wise, but you've got all the Cadbury's characters as well, which is cool. A load of mugs as well for your hot chocolate and drinks. And all your typical Cadbury World type bits as well, souvenirs like pens, rulers, rubbers, key rings, magnets. And more choco and sweeties over here. And if you head out through the exit of the gift shop, you're back at the entrance. So it's a quick little circuit now, so it's changed a bit over the sort of past 12 months. So you don't go upstairs anymore. The sort of chocolate hands-on experience is separate to this now, so it's not in this main part. But what is still here is the Cadbury Cafe. So I showed you when we first got in. This is closed now, so you want to get here a little bit earlier, in the morning or sort of mid-afternoon. But you got little kids meals, sandwiches, loads of sort of chocolate products, chocolate milkshakes, and ice creams, and our favourite, Daddy's favourite, a big rollover hot dog, yum yum. So we're going to head over now to the play area and the chocolate have a go experience, and maybe the 4D show. See what we can get done. Just to give you an idea of the factory prices, you can get a bag of misshapes for £4.25. You're getting 3 bags of sweets, so like your wine gums, jelly babies, Bassets for £2.70, 3 bags. 3 bags of these for £3.30. And then box wise, I think one of my favourite deals is the 60 Freddos for £9, so you get a whole box. And then you got Curly Whirlies, 48 for £8.16. You got the little mini dairy milk bars, 60 for £10.20. And 60 caramel Freddos for £9 as well. So some decent deals to be had in this little section. The rest of the shop not so much, but we're going to be picking up some choco. And just make sure you use your Merlin discount if you've got that, so we get 20% off of our Merlin Gold Pass. So if you head out the front of the main entrance, you turn right, and then you come to the back of the factory here. And this is where the Have a Go experience and the Bourneville experience are. So they've moved that out of the main building into this little bit. So this is all brand new as well for this year, as well as the ride. So this is almost a bit of a museum or learning centre for the Cadbury company. It's a little cool model as well, all the different buildings. So last time we came, this random room of mirrors was here, and now it's out of order. Still not worked out what it's for, but here we are anyway. Hi. I'm not going to step foot inside.
I remember those biscuit tins.
Yeah, the biscuit tins. I think every child in the 90s aspired to have one of these. I don't know if this is like across other generations as well, but the little chocolate vending machine. This is quite cool. They've got all little artifacts.
I think my sister had
Marketing.
Rose's pencil case.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
This is the roses section. I can't see a pencil case. Maybe Amy's got a rare artifact worth some money.
Mummy, look at this. Oh, the city of the car.
Well, we went to a car boot sale this morning and bought a box of cars for £3. And inside the box was one of these little dairy milk vans. So Oliver's got one of those. Have we got it? Let's show. It's the exact one. Look at that. We got that at a car boot this morning in a box of about 50 cars for £3. And they're all here.
That's what we want.
And we've made our way into the Have a Go area. So they've got a little faux sort of shop front, all Cadbury products. And behind us is all the Have a Go stations. So you can write your name in chocolate on the screen up here, you can see. And you can also temper some chocolate as well. It's over there. You sort of move the chocolate around, scrape it about. So we're going to give it a go. Here we are, let the carnage commence. Oliver's got some molten chocolate to write with.
What next?
We're going to do it?
Yeah, he's next, good boy.
Doing it?
Next.
We did it! Oliver! Well done, sweetie pie.
They come with flour.
Yummy. Daddy just wants to eat it. Pour that straight into our mouth.
You got one.
Daddy's got one as well.
Yeah.
You're
What's Mummy gonna do?
Wee. Oops.
Just for that.
For Mummy, we love. Oh, that's very fancy. Well done, Mummy. Hey, did it. Right, we're finished with our chocolate creations. Daddy's done a bean.
Thank you.
Our names. Look at that. How nice. They're lots of fun. Thank you so much. Let's go try the tempering. So this is a chocolate tempering where you just pour out some chocolate and then use your utensils to move it about. But Oliver done quite fancy this one, so I think we're going to move out onto the playground and the 4D show. So from outside the Bourneville Experience and the Have a Go station, we come out into the playgrounds. So you've got a little cabin as well selling food. So just to give you an idea of the menu at the cabin. It's got meal deals for $10.50, which is a main, fries and a drink. So the mains are like hot dogs, burgers, chicken nuggets. You've got hot drinks, snacks, slushies, and some like shakes as well, hot drinks. Then you've got sort of 3 playgrounds. The Totem Trail, which is for like little kids. And you've got one for bigger kids, the African Adventure. Then you've got the Mini Explorer, which is for sort of in between kids, I think. So Oliver likes all 3 of them. Every time we come, he scares us to death on this big one, climbing up the sharp ladders like he exactly is now, and trying to go across the netting. Next up, we're going to head into the 4D cinema show, the Chocolate Adventure. So the queue can be massive for this as well, but because we're here at the end of the day, it's going to be a walk-on. So we just need our tickets for this. There we go, that was the show. You're not allowed to film inside, so I couldn't get any of the show, but that was really cool. These seats sort of like move. And some fans to make you feel like you're flying. That was really cool, wasn't it, Oliver? We enjoyed that. Good little show. And here we are in the Cadbury Gallery. I think I've just found my favourite character.
Mr. Bean.
That bee. Just sat there enjoying himself.
Lady Bean's talking.
Oh, there's a lady bean.
Yes, but what about Dalmains expecting that kind of voice, wouldn't you?
I was trying to keep missing him.
Quite often makes my throat hurt, to be honest.
So this is the green screen experience now. So when you exit the 4D cinema, you pop into a green screen. So essentially it's a bit of a photo op. Get your photo taken in front of a green screen and put yourself on a cream egg or in a cream egg or something. I don't know. I don't know what people are doing with those pictures, but it's fun.
Hey, Mummy, yes!
Well, after the 4D cinema, we've then experienced everything. So it's sort of half term and seasonal times. They have a bit of a Freddo show, which I showed in a previous video from last month or the month before. So in that tent in the corner, there's a Freddo Easter show. I've seen a Freddo pirate show as well in the past, and even a bit of a Santa show. But at the minute, there's no shows. So you've got the main building showed at the start, the Bourneville Experience and the Have a Go station, and the 4D cinema and the playground. So that's what there is to experience at the minute at Cadbury World. So I think they have got plans to expand little bits, like Advertising Avenue just before the new ride, but they could definitely do a few more bits to make it fully worthwhile. So we obviously got in as part of our Merlin passes, so it's not so much an issue for us, but if we were paying on the gate prices today, it would have been 70 quid. So I don't think there's a day's worth of activity here, certainly half a day. So just sort of to manage expectations really, how long to spend at Cadbury World, I'd say half a day is your expectation. But you could easily sit here if it's a nice day, have some really nice time on the playgrounds, because there's plenty to do with these bits. They're really nicely designed and themed. I guess you could have another go on the 4D cinema if you wanted, so that's really cool. But once you've been through the chocolate factory bit at the start, you can't go back in there. But this bit outside, you can go in and out as you please. Whoa! Well, we're finished for the day now, and Oliver's just going to drive us home in the Crunchy Mobile. Look at you! Rock and roll, dude! Yeah, $150 for a go on the ride-ons. Got a little selection here. This is cool. It's a shame it's bolted down. We'd have definitely driven that back to Derby. Out the front of Cadbury World as well, you've got the famous monster truck taxi. The Big Taste one. And I think that is going to wrap up our video because we're some of the last people here. Look at the car park. So we're parked next to the tree. There's only about 5 other cars left. The front's totally empty. Look at that. So I had a lovely time. A good couple of hours. I'd say you can definitely get half a day of it, like I said earlier, because we've been a few times and we've seen some of the exhibits and done some of the bits. So say a couple of hours and we're done, but you could easily make a half day of it. They definitely need to add some more stuff to it, which I think they are doing at the moment, but it's nice. It's lovely if you love chocolate. I mean, it's a no-brainer. But we're going to head home now and get Oliver to bed now that he's full of choco and he's worn himself out on the playground. So that's going to be our video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, drop us a subscribe for more little days out and ideas and stuff, and we'll see you in the next video.